Your eyes red in the mud.
Bro, I took like 3 pulls.
Nah, that's more than 3. That's more than 3.
Oh, no cap. I took 3, bro. I'm tired. This is tired this here. I took 3.
Your food got there.
Yeah, it just got here. It was some
Damn.
old ass mother. She driving mad slow. She just got me tight. Bro, she texted me like 5 times in a row 30 minutes ago to be downstairs in 10 minutes. Like, wow. And she wasn't even downstairs. I was downstairs for 10 minutes. How you late telling me be early?
She's trying to do a drive-by, drop food off. Did she even get out the car?
Nah,
Stuck her hand out the window?
It was like I bought weed from her, bro. She rolled the window down. I had to get in the car to get my food out. She ain't even reached for it.
I hope you ain't leave no tip, nigga.
Nah. That shit crazy. The funny shit, some dude one time, I ordered some shit from New Rochelle. I didn't know the restaurant was in New Rochelle. We ordered like wings or some shit, some soul food. I didn't know it was in New Rochelle. It didn't say it. It just like a new place. So the fam go get like my food. Yeah, it was like 20 minutes from here, maybe. But I didn't. So fam who picked the food up, I go downstairs. Fam was like, yo, fam, why you ain't know it was this far? Like, if I would have known, no, this is exact words. He said, yo, fam, if I knew it, nigga gave my food, paused and said, yo, fam, if I knew it was this far, I went and got this shit. Yo, he said, yo, you could give me a tip for gas money? I'm like, fam, this your job. What you mean? You looked. Bro, you looked. He said he was from, bro, he said he was coming from he said he was coming from Castle Hill. Why would you pick up some shit in New Rochelle from Castle Hill?
Right, exactly.
They ain't gonna, nigga tried to shame me though and guilt me to give him a tip. He hit me and say, yo, fam, you know, we brothers. He hit me with that. I gave him nigga the headline. I gave him the headline. I was like, yo, I got you, fam. I ain't get that man no tip.
Bro, you can't, bro. Nigga said, I would have knew.
Bro,
nigga, you ain't read the screen? Like, he ain't read the screen. I don't get it. Like,
bro, nigga act like I called him personally and said, yo, can you get this for me? Because I can't move my car. I didn't call you, bro. You the middleman between me and the restaurant. Nigga acted like I called him. Then shot to hit me with the, yo, fam. Yo, we both black, bro. So, you know, you got to look out. Like, bro, and he forgot my order. We are live. I go by the name of Impala, and today I'm here with family. My cousin, super producer, my favorite producer.
My God.
The one and only, the sound of New York. I've seen niggas dance on the train to his beats.
I appreciate that.
I drove down the street, seen a nigga getting light in the middle of the street to one of his beats.
It was crazy. I was on the train. I seen somebody dance my shit one time live on the train. I gave him a big
I was
tip
in
too.
Cross County one time. I heard my song playing, a nigga driving by. Off a mixtape. Mind you, it was a nasty mixtape song. So I'm like, huh? I thought it came out my pocket. I'm like, yo, my phone on. This nigga called by. We was in front of the Boston Market. You know that shit. I was right in front of there.
Yeah.
That nigga called about some old school shit. I was like, oh, that's me.
Nah, that's dope.
I got dumb hype. I was like, I made it. If I don't hear another person, I got one person in my area that I ain't know that man.
Nah, shout out to him. That's what's up.
But we here with my favorite cousin, Mayde, super producer. Appreciate you being here.
I appreciate you,
I gotta get
bro.
the soundboard. I'm gonna put the music.
Nah, I appreciate you, bro. We here though. We here, man.
Bro, they the worst. Like, they really don't want to come here. Like, they look. I don't know how the process go with them doing this shit. Well, I'm pretty sure they get a memo like, yo, you want to pick this up? And then you be like, yeah. I don't think they call you like, yo, you got to order. I think you got to, like, you could pick which ones you want.
Yeah, they don't.
Ain't no way I'm in the Bronx by Castle Hill and I see some shit that say New Rochelle and get mad.
It should show where in the miles.
Exactly. That is hilarious. They are the worst out here. Don't let these Uber and DoorDash people rush
You
you
still
for
hear
your
me?
order. Yeah, I can hear you. Don't let them rush you for your order out here. Niggas will rush you downstairs and forget everything, then get mad at you.
Yo, them
Like
niggas
you,
just never want to come upstairs.
bro. They came upstairs yesterday. I got a memo. Yo, I'll meet you downstairs. This nigga knocked on my door. I ain't know who it was. I hear the dog barking. I'm like, yo, why he barking? It's a nigga holding my food. Mind you, he called me and said, I'm downstairs. I'm gonna wait for you. I'm like, yo, I'm in the elevator. Sarika went downstairs, so I told him, like, yo, I'm in the elevator. He like, all right, cool, I'm at the front door. This nigga went to the back of my building. Some nigga done let him in. He at the door. Sarika calling me like, yo, where he at? He ain't out here. This nigga done handed me my food already.
Yeah.
He came through the laundry room or some shit, bro. Like, I don't know where this nigga
That nigga
came
know
from.
that building. That nigga know the secret part. That
Bro,
nigga went to the
name
back.
was Pedro. Pedro know this building. Bro, Pedro said, hola, I'm downstairs. I said, all right, I'm in the elevator. I'm gonna meet you in the front. All right, cool. I
Pedro
hang
built the
up.
building.
I went to put my shoes on. This nigga ringing the doorbell. Who let you in?
Pedro got keys, man. Pedro
Pedro.
built the building.
Pedro, hell. Pedro, like, don't worry about it.
Every Pedro I know is a hard worker.
Nah,
Pedros don't play.
Pedro looked like he ran up the stairs.
It's
He was
like,
out of breath. He was like, have a good day. I'm like, all right, fam. How'd you get up here? Hold on. Why are we still on the phone and you up here talking about you on the what is going on?
that's hilarious, yo.
Bro, some nigga rode a bike here the other day.
Yeah, a lot of niggas be on bikes, man. You know
They
the
be on
gas be
bike.
crazy.
Bro, a nigga rode a bike from Mount Vernon here. This nigga took so long with my sandwich, bro.
Nah, you can't be going far with bikes, bro.
Bro, this nigga nigga came from Mount Vernon. It said he was in a car. That's what got me mad. It said he was in the car and he was going mad. Bro, you know how you check? You see him moving. He wasn't moving, so I'm like, yo, he about to steal my food.
Right?
30 minutes later, this nigga pulls up. I've been downstairs waiting. I'm looking at every car go by. I'm like, yo, he gonna come here and dip off.
Right.
Some nigga pulled up on a bike. He had like a moped. Mad slow. You know how slow this nigga was on the highway, bro? Like, he was like,
Imagine, bro.
he was doing this.
That
That's how fast the dots was going every minute. Like, I'm
gas,
like, he walking here?
He probably used up all his shit on that one trip.
That
That nigga be
nigga-
wild. You can't go far. So
My sandwich was so cold.
that,
I ordered a hot sandwich. That shit, I had to reheat the shit, bro. I was heated.
shit got wild.
Nigga hopped out. Nigga had a backpack on too. The nigga had my sandwiches in. Nigga ain't even have it in the big part, bro. This why I was tight. Nigga had my Subway in a small compartment of the transport. Bro, you know how
disrespectful, bro.
you know how tight the nigga put the soda in the big part and the food in the small. You know how tight I was. Now that I think about it, sandwich all soggy and cold.
Yo, nah, that's OD. That's OD, man.
Niggas is the worst.
Bro.
Hey, niggas is the worst. How you been though? Our music and everything.
Annoying. We're working on mad stuff though, but I sample a lot, so niggas just be stealing ideas. You know what I'm saying? So I had to just be careful what I play when I'm in sessions and shit. 'Cause niggas is stealing on the low.
Yeah, you know niggas steal ideas. Niggas ain't creative.
It's annoying.
Niggas wait till you do some shit first.
I
All of a
didn't
sudden,
realize, because I was giving niggas the whole sauce, and I didn't realize it's playing the stuff. I have writers with me, give them the hook, give them the whole thing, and they just redo it, or just, you know what I'm saying, what we
Yeah.
told them. And I'm like, bro.
that shit sounds crazy.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. kind of is. You know, it's just annoying. You know, but getting the team stronger and stuff, getting the right pieces. You know, but the game it's ugly. It's ugly, to be honest.
That shit nasty. That's why
Nasty,
everybody.
bro.
That's why it ain't that many stars because it's too cutthroat.
Yeah,
Matter shit go. That's why it been the same names for years because it's a game. It's a game.
Yeah, they eating, so they ain't trying to move out this way, you know. So
That's a fact.
It's annoying. It's annoying.
What get me tight from the experiences I went through doing music. You'll do shit the right way, like how you think the right way is. No right way to anything, but you'll think the good path of not being grimy, not stealing shit,
Right.
being on time, being a hard worker. And the moment you be like, all right, let me do some cutthroat shit. Now you wrong out of you done seen some foul shit, and niggas just be like, oh, nah, that's normal.
Right.
Niggas can steal your songs, niggas can redo your songs, all kinds of foul shit.
All kinds of.
But as soon as you do one little thing to respond to that, they act like you the villain, like, oh, you unprofessional.
Yeah, they can never take
crazy.
What they do. They can never take the way they treat people. You know what I'm saying? So that's a step in the room now. I don't give a fuck about anybody. It's all business. There's no French shit. There's no. I mean, you can laugh, but it's still.
Like
I already know what time it is.
So. I look at that shit from day one. Once I started writing and really taking it serious, I looked at it as at the end of the day, you in control of this. Like it's business. It's gonna be niggas that's not jacking what you doing. It's gonna be strangers that fuck with you. But at the end of the day, you just gotta stay solid.
Right.
And once shit get weird, I step away from it. Like that's why you didn't see me do music in years because I ain't like how much the shit costs, and the love wasn't. It's an unfair game, and people don't know that.
Yeah, it's like, so unfair, bro.
You spend so much chicken, and it's not like, all right, this is the price. Like when you buy something, you be like, all right, if I get a P5, that's $800. I could grind now after that and just, all right, this gonna give me this. Music is no limit. Like you'll keep spinning. You like,
no manual. There's no manual to do this shit. Like you said, you keep spinning. It's like the lotto. You may hit, you may not.
Exactly.
But the love.
Then this shit, like you said, you may hit, then you only gonna get $3 back. That's the crazy. Like that ass, like niggas pay.
It takes a lot of money to you know what I'm saying, to get to receive, you know. So it, like you said, that hit don't even be as what niggas think. You know what I'm saying? Even the beat niggas just stole. I'm mad they stole it, but I know it ain't making money. So
that's my thing. I had that shit happen
so
to me.
You can't even sue. You end up spending more money.
A nigga stole my song, put this shit out. I spoke to the nigga on the day that he was putting out his mixtape. The nigga called me, asked who the producer was so he could put it on the shit on the cover. Nigga ain't even told me. He took me off my own song. I bought the beat, called the nigga, took the nigga to the studio, paid for the session. He ain't put no chicken down. That's just how I am. Like if it's my song, I'm gonna always go out and make sure everything get done. Had to pick the nigga up. This nigga acting like he signed already.
And that's how they be. It be egos. You know what I'm saying? Niggas think they here and they just everybody go by following. You know what I'm saying? We got a good amount of followers. They treat you like, you know.
That nigga took my song, called me, ain't say a word. Spoke to that nigga in the morning. His shit came out like 5 p.m. Nigga called me at like 11 in the morning. He could have, if he would have said something, then I wouldn't have been tight. Nigga, you gonna call and not say nothing, act like I'm not gonna listen to your mixtape? We just did 8 records together. So I'm assuming I'm on one of these.
Exactly, bro. That's how grimy this game. And that nigga did that to other artists.
Bro, the nigga beat the intro, the nigga mixtape was one of my beats. One of my shits I played for him that I bought. I sent it to him for him to do a hook. I sent it to him for him to do a hook. The nigga recorded it, put it as his intro. Like 5 of his beats was mine. Like I damn near EP'd his whole mixtape. Nigga ain't gonna put me on his mixtape, but I damn near EP just shit. I A&R'd your mixtape. Niggas is writing you talking about your mixtape fire off the songs that came from me.
bro. I'm saying the industry is like the wild, wild west. Like anything goes. Like niggas is ripping shit,
I
stealing
said
shit.
something to him. I was going to swing on the nigga. But I'm like, nah, this is the first like I'm looking at it because I know the person. I knew this nigga since I was 11 years old. So it's like, you trying to, like you trying to play me on some other shit.
That's
so
why I didn't know you knew him. Damn.
Yeah, I knew the nigga. So then the nigga, I presses the nigga about it.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga was like, oh, I thought we was doing a song swamp. Nigga trying to play me now. Oh, I thought we was doing, bro, I didn't even speak to you. I had to hear this shit. I'm hearing my song that I worked in the graveyard to get, I was working in the graveyard at the time, 19-hour shifts to buy this beat. And you gonna take me off the song. I called you and specifically say, yo, this is for one of our shit. Your sound and my sound. Niggas is telling you, yo, that song is fire and it's my song. Come on, bro. Oh, you wrong for telling niggas I stole your shit. Yo, you wrong. I was like, I'm not working with niggas I know again. Like, that's when I started severing my, like, come on, bro. Come on.
Say you wrong. That's hilarious.
Nigga said we did a song swap. Nigga ain't sent me a song to this day.
I'm about to say you ain't.
So when I went to the studio the next time, the nigga couldn't even afford to go back to the studio. The engineer told me, yo, he still owe me money. I'm glad you come in because you paid. I'm like, yo, pull up. I'm like, yo, I pressed the engineer, some white dude in Brooklyn. So I'm like, yo, you knew he stole my song? He was like, yo, I ain't know. I knew it was something weird going on because he told me to take you off. But he said you gave him the clearance. I'm like, how that sound? I recorded you twice already. We did about 15 songs by myself coming back here. I'm going to tell somebody else that for them to take them off my song. You seen us do together? He was like, y'all, I know that was weird, but my fault. My bad, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm like, matter of fact, to make this even, pull up one of his songs. So I stole one of his shits. I stole one of his shits. Fuck it, we even. It's a song swap. I took that nigga best song he had, threw that shit right on my album. I get even, bro. Like, I'm not one of them niggas, bro. If I can't physically touch you, we gonna get even. Now we good. You took mine, I'm gonna take. That's the business. Hey, that's how this shit work around here.
But bro, I'm telling you, everybody in bad contracts. Now, one artist is happy in their contracts. The rest is embarrassed to say they in bad contract. You know what I'm saying?
That's the business. That's the business. It ain't too many people eating on a consistent, because you see them doing other shit other than music. That's when I knew music was different. When I seen niggas not just rap, even from day one, niggas always had clothes, niggas had shoes. They was getting bigger bags doing. So I'm like, if
music
you not
just like a side hustle,
like it got you in the door, but once it opened the door for you.
Yes, that's another thing I noticed too. Like, I mean, the studios, like, music be a side hustle for them. It don't be like their main thing. So they treat it, that's why this music is like how it is now. Nothing is like sticking. Everything is like
I realized from day one to when I stopped, I took it more serious than most people I met or ever seen around me. I'm staying up 9-10 days trying to write one verse. Knowing this shit gotta be fired because niggas already think you probably whack or you got all these expectations. Staying up days and days and days, and then niggas is pulling up like, nah, I wrote my shit 10 minutes ago.
Right. Niggas be freestyling shit. It should be.
I wrote my shit.
Not everybody could do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
When that shit a miss, that shit is a miss. Cause this what I don't get with them. The spur of the moment people. Like, some people could do it if they consistently do it. Like the people I seen who, when they not rapping, they coming over like 4 bars in their brain every day. So it's not like they lose their flow. When somebody lose their flow and they not practicing, that shit hit.
Right. You hear it.
Bad work, as the young people say. That's bad work.
Yeah, niggas they get popular and then they start rapping now. You know what I'm saying? They get the buzz. I mean, not even the buzz off rapping. They get the buzz of, you know what I'm saying, going viral or acting crazy on Instagram, and then they start doing music. You know what I'm saying? So they never really, you know what I'm saying, niggas never really have have a skill for it. They just got the following. So it's like, let me just do a song.
That's a fact.
It should be, and that's why the radio sound like how it sound.
Yeah. I remember I spoke to a DJ one time. I was trying to get my shit even on Hot 97 Power 105. The nigga told me
that shit expensive, bro.
The nigga told me I need the sound. I guess the Migos was the sound at the time, like early then. The nigga told me I need to sound like them, but be different.
Right.
I said,
In New
so
York, that's
what make
hilarious.
I said, so what makes me me? Like, if that's the point, I'm not from Atlanta. I'm not them. I'm
Exactly.
me.
Exactly. It's
Like,
it's
people don't want you to be you no more. But then when
exactly.
you go jump on that sound and it changed, all they gonna say, oh, you was trying to sound like the Migos. What you gonna do now?
Exactly. And it's crazy. In Atlanta, you probably won't even hear anybody from New York on the radio. But New York radio, they play everybody else, and they want you to sound like everybody else. But the
That
radio is a
shit
straight
weird.
money game. You
Yeah,
gotta
that
pay
shit
with them.
weird. Like,
Yeah,
that shit weird. Like, I don't like that shit.
it's all money, man.
Oh,
All money.
Sarika wanted me to ask you,
What's up?
do artists only ask you to do drill beats now, or do you still do different sounds, or is it mainly drill here?
The
As a
young artists.
producer, the
Yeah,
younger
young
people?
artists. Yeah,
Okay.
older artists still do other things. Drill. I mean, the like 24 and under, they
24
only
and under,
doing drill.
24 under.
Anybody
When you
young,
make
they ain't doing nothing
when you
else.
play a beat for somebody that's fire or drill, do they get up and start dancing?
Of course. But I stopped doing drill after they stole my shit. I'm tired of the drill
Okay.
shit.
I'm
I'm
tired
over
of
the drill
drill.
shit. Um, that's all. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm waiting for some niggas got to evolve the sound, and they just
Yeah,
wasting samples. To me, they're
I don't
wasting
think it's
samples.
going. I don't think like I always look at sounds is it don't last maybe past 1 or 2 years when it's something new because everybody
Yeah.
abuse it. Like when we
Right.
tired of hearing, we're not tired of hearing it yet. I am. I don't listen to it.
It's. I'm tired of it. It's just because they don't. They they keep following. Everything's the same. Everybody's killing 30 niggas in the 31st seconds of the song,
I don't
spinning
understand these niggas
blocks,
bars,
things.
bro. Like they don't got
Yeah, they got
bars. I don't understand it. Like sonically, my brain don't register what they're
right.
saying. It's like they rap run on sentences. Like my brain is trained to be like, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. Or go 8 or go
Right.
12. This shit don't. It's like Terrence Howard and Hustle and Flow. It don't. Nigga be like, yo, when the flow stop? Then all
Right.
of a sudden a sample start playing. I'm like, yo, that's the hook.
Right. Like drill. Like I didn't mind.
I don't
Like
get it.
Pop Smoke was so unique. His voice was so
Yeah,
unique.
but the way he
Different.
structured it, they
And
made at least his structure is sonically a sound, a song, like an old school song. Even though he
yeah.
flow, it'd be like, all right, 1, 2, 3, all right, go. Bar right
Nah, but
there. At least it's one bar.
his voice was so unique. If he's on a track with anybody, he's taking over the track. Even if it's with Drake, once his voice come on, he's taking over the track. That's
That's a
how
fact.
unique his sound was. And when he passed, God rest his soul, and like a lot of like drill kind of died with it because he was too much. Like he was drill.
Yeah.
Like drill, like his voice and everything. You see how everybody trying to emulate it and sound like Darth Vader, but it's not hitting. Like his
Yeah,
is
because
natural,
you know
and
what I'm saying.
and drill is not selling. You know what I'm saying? You always want to get the kids, of course. You get the kids, you get the money, but the parents ain't gonna support this type of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't want
You
people
gotta do
getting
something with kids that the parents are gonna support. The parents ain't gonna support. That's why it's not selling, and the kids ain't got money to. And the block ain't never support. So niggas
that's
get
a
money from the
fact.
block, they ain't gonna support. The kids ain't got money to buy their own shit. So it's like
That's a
nobody's gonna
fact.
buy it. So it's like it got to involve. You know what I'm saying? It got to involve. Get some more singing, more different subjects to rap about instead of killing niggas and dissing niggas.
Yeah.
And evolve it. It's still the same shit. It's racing samples. They do a sample. The drill is one tempo. Damn, you can't really get jiggy with it. You can't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hip hop and trap. There's so many different tempos. There's so many different styles. Drill is
Like
one style.
I respect everybody the way I respect anybody who want to pick up a pen and rap. Like, cause I woke up one day, I was like, I want to rap, so I can't knock. If that's they shit, that's they shit. I just
Right.
don't understand it. Like, I'm not one of them older niggas
Exactly.
like, oh, nah, this gotta go. Cause when we
Yeah.
was younger, niggas told Soldier Boy he gotta go. I remember that day. Yo, hip hop
Exactly.
dead cause this nigga out. Then I seen all them niggas older than him dancing. They doing drill music now. They told
Exactly.
Soldier Boy he was trash. But then listen,
Exactly.
but then 20 years later, you trying to sound like a 17-year-old lifting your leg in the air, trying to ball it. Niggas is crazy.
Not exactly, bro. Like
Niggas is crazy.
The game is like the game is so fucked up. Like, and people don't even have their own liking. Like, people don't even know what they like because everything is false in front of them. They think
that's what I'm saying. When the nigga told me for me to not be me no more and to be the next human, I was like, nah, bro, just stick with you. Whoever gonna fuck with, gonna fuck. And like, I'm not mad at the numbers. I'm surprised at the numbers I did. I got over 400,000 streams. Like,
see? Exactly.
And it's just me. I didn't change my flow. Niggas like, yo, you gotta change your flow. You gotta do this. You gotta, whatever opportunity's gonna present itself. Cool. I'm cool with it. Like, I'm not going. I tried to make an auto-tune song. I did. Shit's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's not for everybody. Like I said, do yourself. Be you. And it's mad people in this world. Like, not everybody gonna like everything. It's still a audience for everybody. Like, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas keep saying, I said that should be a blown mind too. Even when niggas, they always ask for something like somebody else to do a song like that's already out. Like, it's out already. Like, you know, like, niggas stay doing that. Yo, I need a song like, you know what I'm saying, Lil Baby or Dubby or this nigga, or like it's already done. Do something new. This game is just all stolen and copied. Like,
that's how this whole industry from day one. Because you hear shit from the 90s, they sound like the same samples they was using from niggas from the 30s and shit. So that's how this shit built.
Now the 90s was special. 90s niggas was sampling shit. You don't even know where it's from.
I look at that shit.
90s is special.
I look at that shit like basketball though. Like,
yeah, 90s and basketball in the 90s was special.
It was different. Was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same, but it's a little different, but it's all the same. Like, I think it's dope. Yeah. I still think it's dope. Like, it's niggas that can hoop now, but we know they can't fuck with the early. Yeah. But it's just,
the game is different.
I think it's 90s. Too many people. Like, that's when sad to say, when the internet got as popular and everybody could just pick this shit up and record. Like, when it was back in the day when you had to go to the stew, like, you couldn't buy the studio. Right. That's when it was like, bro, I'm not spending no $300 on no studio. Yeah, the ones that did, you could tell, yo, I was they all their stories is the same. Yo, I was recording in my crib. I had RZA had the piano in the first stew. They named one person they knew with a studio, and they all would go to that one person.
It's so easy to make music. I forgot the stat. I think Spotify say 30,000 songs get released every day.
I believe that.
Like, that's mad song. That's mad artist.
That's mad different. Like, that's 30,000 people every day.
That's how we trying to tell artists. It's 30,000 niggas. You know what I'm saying? Every being day. Released. You already know the top niggas that's paying. You know what I'm saying? That you see on their website already. They getting paid by the labels all the time. Then you got the independent niggas that got their little bit of bread. So if you ain't got no bread, you know what I'm saying?
You at the bottom.
I don't care how hot the song is. Because you gotta break bread with somebody.
That's a fact.
Niggas ain't gonna just let you in.
That's a fact.
You know,
that is a fact.
Niggas be like, I got the hottest song. That's...
Bro, I was on World Star. My first day, my video got on World Star. I had to pay to get on World Star.
Yeah, everything's business. And
bro,
the niggas be
when I dropped,
be lying to you.
When I dropped, it was, they put me in the first row. I remember I was like I was on the second row when I seen that at midnight. As soon as midnight, it's 6 videos dropped. I just checked. I was like, oh, it's gonna be up here today. I was dumb hype. I was like, all right, my numbers is doing better than everybody up here so far. Fab dropped. Jim Jones dropped.
Yeah.
I checked an hour later. My shit was still down here. Everybody that had something lit.
Mm-hmm. That's like, all that shit is money, man.
Then the next day, I ain't get no views the next day. Like, it was over. Like, that was I'm like,
because that's what that initial payment was for.
Exactly. So that one day.
You got other people that they paid theirs, so it bumped. I said everything is money.
I'm like, yo, this shit gonna be on the top. The shit wasn't even on top of the screen after the first day. The whole screen moved down. Like, the whole day, like, it was like a clock. Boop. Mm-hmm. Boop. Next thing you know, I'm on page 2.
All bread.
Bro, I'm on page like 30,000 now. You know how many days ago that was? I'm like, oh, nah, this a hustle.
See how like how you paid and to get your video, they had hundreds of other artists waiting, same shit.
I wrote them
And
back. Shit did $1 million. I wrote them back. So I'm like, all right, now I know it got to be some way my numbers could get me a discount from what they was charging. Yo, I got such and such on your page. Yo, how much can I get? I get a discount or something for the next video since I'm giving y'all so much views? Oh, nah, bro, our views don't count.
they don't,
Never
bro.
again. Never again. I was like, I don't like
Business.
that.
When I say this shit is all business,
I don't like that.
all business, bro.
I don't like that.
And you probably talking to an automated fucking machine. You're not even talking to people.
I don't
Like
like that.
rich,
That was the last
chilling.
time I posted on there. I kept my shit straight to YouTube. And I was like, I'd rather do this myself.
Yeah.
Shit weird.
Because I'm telling you, this is all business. All business. You gotta have, like I said, you either have money or the following. The following is like God to these people, or the money you'll pay how you weigh. There's no in between.
Who would be a feature you would want? Like if they text you now, like yo, come to the stew. It's your dream. You got this one beat in the stash that you know. If they ever hit my phone, this the one for them. I know when they hear this, it's over. We out to the moon.
Man, I got so many. I'm trying to get in with Capella. I got some Capella Gray. I got some fire. Definitely got to get with Trap God Future somehow. But I got to go to Atlanta for that. New York, it's niggas over here, but not really. It's not like how back in the day, like niggas ain't recording in New York. You make it here and there, but I want somebody that's gonna actually, you know what I'm saying, make some noise, be something known. And I don't think anybody right now in New York, you know what I'm saying, that I could get, you know what I'm saying, like New York it's an ugly gang. Like, everybody moved out of New York. They visit.
You ever thought about making like movie type shit, like soundtrack music and scores and shit?
Yeah, I got a few background stuff on like Real Housewives of Atlanta, like Bravo. I don't watch TV. I don't know they show. They got like Real Housewives of and all these shits. But eventually, I want to shoot like a series or something. Get cameras and do some type of content like a mini Tyler Perry. But definitely want to do that. Get in video games. Trying to get music into everywhere. Because the artist thing is that's just gonna be like something cool to do.
Yeah, like some because that's why I asked, because it's like the way I'm seeing everything evolve. Sometimes you doing a beat that's perfect for a TV show or movie will get you in the door faster than trying to keep working with artists like
it's
like jingles and shit.
It's different. It's so many middlemen. It's hard to touch the artist.
Yeah, I had the same problem.
You deal with so many. That's what I was saying. Like even now that I think like Capella right now, cause I could probably get to him, touch him, and pause. Like, niggas don't be in the studio like making like back in the day. Pharrell, all these super producers, they used to be in the studio with artists for weeks, and
it ain't like that now.
Now you gotta talk to like 3-4 middlemen, see if the middlemen like it, and you don't even get to see the artist. That's why the music is so trash. I said, only artist in New York that I know I could do something fire and special that would change the game is Capella. The rest of these niggas will do this like the same shit, do something real quick. Capella will do something. We'll do something. I got some crazy that would change the game. The rest of the artists is doing the same shit. Either drill, anybody 25 and under, or everybody else is doing everything Atlanta doing. So
shit is crazy. That shit sound tough. I ain't gonna lie. That shit sound tough.
Right. But no worry. Once every time I bring my team in the studio, it's game over. We're just gonna get to the right one. We knocking all the middlemen. It's a lot. It's just a lot.
Once you get past them, that's how it is with the SipNPlay shit we do. Like These girls got pimps, bro. They
Yeah,
got
it's a lot,
yo,
bro.
my manager gonna write you. I'm like, bro, you work the day shift in the Bronx, bro. You work the day shift. You were in the strip club at 1:30 p.m. on a Tuesday, fam. You
Exactly,
don't relax.
exactly. Like
We about to
it's
pay you more than you about to get at your job on your shift, bro. Relax. Yo,
it
my
be too
manager
much.
gonna hit you.
It be too many hands in it. It be too much,
Yo,
bro.
she charged 1,500. Yo, what interview she did? Oh, this gonna be her first interview.
Bro, exactly. Like what?
Bro,
Like
she worked the day shift in the Bronx. You don't relax.
you said 1,500. Like where do
Yo,
you get that price
she
from?
charged 5,000. So
To who? Let
what?
me see an invoice.
I
Who
don't want to
paid
see
you
what she
that?
done. I always ask for the interview back. All right, so what interviews you did? I'm like, all right, cool. What interviews you did? Oh, nah,
Yeah.
she never did one. This the first. Like I keep getting that answer. Or Shorty sent me a clip of a music video she did in the hood. She was in the music video for 10 seconds. She said, "Oh yeah, I'm in the link in my bio, bro. It was a music video she did 4 years ago." Then they want to argue. Like, why are we arguing? I'm trying to help you help me. Fuck.
Bro,
Niggas
yeah.
offering you to sit here, tell your story, drink, play a game on camera so you get the views from it,
Easy money.
and you get some money from it. Like,
Easy money. Like
should take 30 minutes. Nah, bro.
they
That shit
so
like a
but let's somebody I don't know, I'm about to say something crazy. Like, oh man.
we wrote a big name 2 days ago. I ain't gonna put the big name out there, but it's a big name. You did a beat for her. I'll give you a hint. She had a bald head. You did a beat for her. You the only person I heard with a song with her. She a model. You know what that is. We wrote her. She magically wrote back. We hyped. Yo, this her manager. What's your WhatsApp?
Oh. Oh,
Why are you DMing me on Instagram talking about what's your WhatsApp so we could talk business? Cause you need some help promo. I can help, bro. Get your scam out of here,
I'm
bro.
about to say that sounds like a scam. OD. Like the fuck
I say, yo, nah, fam. I just need the interview from such and such. What's her
Exactly.
price? He ain't right back yet. No, that's how it be. Like this is
It'd be
annoying.
too much scamming on Instagram too. That's another thing. That's like the number one profession. I ain't gonna hold you.
That shit is annoying, cause like, I don't get
Scamming
it.
is scamming is crazy, and they scamming off a lot of popular people pages too, acting like dumb.
All right, so telling me, let the
Yes, sir.
people know this episode is called Money Over Rings or Rings Over Money.
Mm.
You watch basketball like I do.
Mm-hmm.
Let the people know who your favorite team, who your
Okay.
favorite player,
Mm-hmm.
and when you watch basketball as the sport,
Mm-hmm.
are you the one who support the people going after the contracts, the super maxes, like the loyal Dame Lillards, or you with the I'll take the pay cut for the chip?
All right. So favorite team. My favorite player is Kobe. You know what I'm
Kobe,
saying? So
fine too. Kobe,
the Lakers is my team. I'm not
okay,
the best fan of LeBron, so I'm holding
okay.
up the Lakers right now. But you know what I'm saying? Kobe's my man. Um, the how I personally
Yeah,
go get the money.
go
I
get the
don't care.
bag.
Get
Okay,
the bag. Take care of your family. The shiny ring is cool, but at the end of the day, you
so
got a chance to
you taking the
generational wealth. I'm
265s.
taking 260, 280. I don't give a damn. This is me
Bro,
personally. I love
I'll
basketball.
take 100 million. I'm done after that. I quit.
Nah, I'm taking.
Bro,
I'm not
100 million.
leaving
I'm
nothing.
not leaving 100 million on the table. I ain't
I'm,
going.
I
This
ain't
like deal
leaving
or no
nothing.
deal, bro.
Listen,
My
you
briefcase say
playing
100 mil. I'm
basketball.
done.
You playing basketball.
True.
Like those shiny trophies, they cool. But you're gonna have 200 something million that you could probably flip and change your family life.
That's true.
You know how many players that don't got a ring?
That's
As a
true.
matter of fact, players that have a ring, and you ask them, would they trade that ring for that 200? I guarantee. There's niggas that sell their ring.
That is true.
That you know what I'm saying?
But
The
they ain't
ring
sell
is
it. They
cool,
ain't. But that's when
but
they
the
got on.
ring,
But that's when they got on hard times. They ain't sell it in the moment. That's some fiend shit. You get a ring, then sell it. That's some crackhead shit. They did it like when they ain't had no businesses outside of ball.
If they signed that contract, they wouldn't even have to worry about that.
That's true.
Because
I'm not turning down $265 million. Fuck that shit.
I'm not turning down
I'm not turning down $100 million.
My team could win 0 games. My family is taking care. Bro, we just dribbling a ball up and down the court. So, you can take that money and change so many people's lives.
That's true. If you in the league for 13 years, you ain't never win a chip, and you've been on the Sacramento Kings. Cause I looked them up earlier. They ain't made the playoffs since 2005. I looked it up. I don't want to roast Sacramento, but I looked it up. They seen it. I looked it up. Me and my other homie did this earlier. We looked it up. If you was on the Sacramento Kings, say Sacramento draft you today, they ain't made the playoffs since 2005. They lost to the Spurs 4-2 when D-Wade won the chip. I Googled it. They the longest streak, I think. I think the Bobcats made it with Kemba. Shouts to Kemba.
Oh, they did. They
made it. Charlotte Hornets make the play-in game, so they ain't them. Sacramento might be the worst franchise I've ever seen.
No, they are definitely.
They gotta be. So if you get drafted number 1 to the Sacramento Kings, it's 2022. In 2032, 10 years from now, you done signed your extension. You up maybe 180 million or whatever the rookie shit is. You up 180 million. Now you due for the max in Sacramento. Are you staying in 2032?
Hell yeah, I'm staying. Nigga, what?
They know you get buckets. They know you get buckets. You done made the All-Star team. You might have made a Team USA team. That's the latest you done got is Team USA.
That's a blessing. It's all gravy.
So
me entering is a blessing. So anything after that is gravy.
I like this because everybody answered different. I like this.
So
my other homie said he taking a ring. So this is fire.
I ain't taking no ring. I'm a ball out because once we retire, and I got them mansions and helicopters, and you just got them rings. It's all good. Like it's cool. You gotta have the rings. I'm gonna buy the same ones.
That's my thing. I look at the NBA. When I was playing, my shit was, yo, you could be able to do this every day professionally, but realistically, you gonna eventually get injured. I knew that going into every game. Every time I picked up a basketball seriously, I knew like, yo, this might be the last day. That's why I played so hard. Cause like I'm the only person taking this shit. I'm like, yo, bro, we ain't guaranteed to play another game tomorrow. Exactly. Like, people think they tell you when you're younger, yo, you gonna play mad games, and that ain't true, bro. I done sat on the bench in some of the biggest games I've ever seen in front of the biggest crowds.
Take care of your family. Take that Supermax and fuck that ring. Because at the end of the day, they always wave something shiny above your head and hold it over you. And the companies is making billions while you making chump millions, which sound crazy. But they shine shiny shit in front of you.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand the goal of the NBA realistically is to win a championship, but only one team gonna do that. So it's gonna be 30, not 29 other losers. Niggas act like they giving out 30 rings for participation. They not.
Exactly. And don't get it twisted. I'm gonna ball out and work hard every night. But
when you get the extension, when the Supermax is over, you just gonna be. We moving to Sacramento. We lit.
Supermax every time, unless somebody else give me more money. It's gonna listen, bro. If you're gonna be in Sacramento, I'm gonna break the bank.
They tell you you could get the Super 280 Max in Sacramento, or whatever team is on a dynasty run, you could join there and might get a guaranteed ring. But you gotta take the super pay cut.
Nah, that shit don't sound right. Hell.
Nah, it's over.
Nah. For what? For what? Nah.
So you're not doing what James Harden did? You gonna leave how much?
Nah.
He still got good money though. He did get good money.
He could have had more. Could have had even more. Listen, LeBron is the first billionaire. LeBron smart. He ain't leaving nothing. He's signing like 1 and 2. That's the only thing I respect.
Right, but Braun the number one. He number one. He the only one getting that. Like
Damn.
they've been doing that since he was 14. I expect him to get this much money. Like it don't shock me the way they pushed
Listen,
LeBron since 14, since we was kids, bro. They been once we heard his name, yo, that's NBA, that's NBA. Anything less than that, to me, is a failure. If you
right,
push a nigga through the whole door, let him play the whole game. He could shoot whenever he want. Niggas is scared. He dunking on niggas. My brain is, yo, this his
right,
shit.
right.
They you shoot, they take you out the game. But when he shoot, oh my god, oh I me watching, I expect him to have all this, and I support it. If you gonna give somebody that power, this will come with it.
Listen, I'm telling you, that
So
money.
I'm surprised it's not more LeBron level people. That's what surprises me because these people just as good or better than him. To me, at
Yeah.
least, like he don't do everything, but he's the most broad. I do multiple shit, but it's better shooters, they're better defenders. But that's what I mean. Like it should be somebody. I don't see nobody coming close to getting the chicken he can. Maybe Giannis if he stay with Milwaukee.
I think
Maybe.
like maybe yeah he got too much outside of business, which
Yeah,
he leveraged the basketball, what you should do. He just
absolutely.
he was able to, but he was top dog, and he was able to have everybody play with him too. So he had to. He was doing the same shit, but you know when you the top dog, everybody gonna want to play with you, so it's a little easier.
All
Um,
right. So if
but
you
Dame,
was
I
if you
fucks
was
with
a
Dame.
free agent and the chicken you get is going to be the same across like 2K, they give you the same amount of money for every team you go to. If you got the
Okay.
money you wanted, what team would you go to that fits the way you play? Who would you play with?
Oh, I'll go to Miami.
I'm going to the Warriors.
I'm going to Miami,
I'm
Warrior,
going with
anywhere
Steph.
hot. I don't anywhere hot, anywhere nice weather. L.A., Miami. I don't really listen.
I
I'm
don't like
having fun.
airplanes, but I'm going to Golden State. I'm getting me a
Listen,
ring.
I'm about working smarter. If I listen, if I could go to any of the
I
hot
ain't gonna.
Miami,
I'll play for the Magic. I ain't gonna hold you. Orlando
Magics,
Fire. I'll be there.
um, L.A. Shit, give me nice
Get
weather
me to the place that got the least state tax.
and the least state tax. Houston. My favorite go yo. Oh man,
I'm going with
you.
Giannis.
I
Fuck
didn't even think
that.
about that.
I'm going with Giannis. We gonna win, and I'm
I
gonna
go
have my
front.
chicken.
I want
I'm
my.
going.
I don't know. Milwaukee. I go lie. Some of these small states is not bad.
Yeah, I would
Um.
say I will play with Giannis because I don't got to be the man one. He gonna get triple team, so I'm gonna be. All I gotta do is hit a midi. I see how I look at shit. What's the least amount of work I could do? My chicken is saying he gonna get triple team and go crazy. He probably gonna get the MVP, so I'm gonna be lit. Yo, I'm with Giannis tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna call yo. We at Giannis. Yo, pull up. We with Giannis. We gonna be lit. He gonna get
Nah, bro.
about
I'm gonna be
30,
like that in
15.
Miami, bro.
You gonna see me like
Straight
a
to the
corner shooter
beach.
in 2K. I'm be one of them niggas standing in 2K like this. You ain't
Nigga.
gotta pass it to me. Let Giannis go
Yeah.
crazy. I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit
Nigga.
the Steve Kerr shot once every playoff. I'm gonna hit one shot to help us win.
I'm gonna be on that heat. I'm gonna be hoping not to get in the game. I'm gonna have regular clothes under the snap offs going straight to the beach. I ain't even wasting, bro.
Well, I
We
don't
go
understand
Miami.
about basketball and the NBA. This what I never understood with basketball.
What's that?
Why do they pay niggas and not put them in the game?
They got a
I
just
don't,
in
un-
case. It's a
bro.
just in case.
I don't get how you don't get no burn at your job. I never
Nah,
understood why people do that. But
it's a
then
just in case. Cause the Lakers had niggas.
I don't understand
They
that,
only had like 6 niggas, and one nigga got hurt, and then one nigga got fouled out, so he had to stay.
bro. It's
And
12 niggas on the team. You take
they
one of them niggas and bring them to Dykeman or some shit, they gonna go crazy. So I'm saying, you let the NBA is nothing but elite ass people that can hoop. How
OD,
you don't give niggas burn and you paying them? Like I would be tight if I was on the bench in the league. Like why am I here? Besides the chicken,
you'll be tight,
I would be
nigga.
tight. Cause I like
I'll
to
be
hoop. Nah, that's just me. You know I'm different. I like to hoop.
I'll be excited. I ain't gotta play. I
Like
get
the
paid.
days I practice with people and we had practice, I don't like practice and not
We
play
got
in the game. Like I don't like that.
man.
I
We
don't
got
like that
Instagram
activity.
now. I just I just bring my phone in practice and Instagram. Fuck that. And show niggas. If I
I
ain't gotta
don't
play in
like
the
that.
game.
I don't understand. I never
Shit.
understood that with basketball. I don't understand with sports, like professional sports. Like I don't
Man,
get that. If
shout
you
out
good
to
enough to,
Udonis Haslam, man. I ain't seen him
yeah, but he put
play.
in work. He earned that. He earned that. He definitely earned that. He earned that. Because when he did play, he helped them get a ring. I can't. I went if I was. That's what I'm saying. He was hooping for years. Like if you the nigga on the end of the bench your first year, and it's year 4, and you still playing summer league games, bro. Why am I here? Like why am I? Yo, you
Nah, it
bring.
was year 4. You
That's
got
what I'm
trust on that.
saying. Like
I mean,
at what point do you ask your coach, yo, you ever gonna play me, bro? like, like, why am I waking up coming here every day? Like, now if you was like John Wall, somebody that you injured, and they like, yo, we seeing you out, that's $90 million a game. That's different. You won it.
that's what I'm
But
saying.
if you
Like,
still gotta
yo,
prove yourself, I done seen niggas on the end of the
that's
bench playing summer league 2 weeks ago, and they on year 5.
that's the only
Like,
time I would be okay on a winning team. If I ain't playing and they winning,
I,
Warriors, I'm like,
I like
cool.
the hoop. Me, I like to. If I gotta get out my bed and do this shit, you gonna put me in the game. I don't give a fuck if I play 4 minutes.
I mean,
Put me in the game.
when you start getting them checks, you'll be all right, bro. Trust me.
True, but I ain't
You
get
be-
paid. That's why I'm like this. I ain't get paid
gonna
yet.
be
Once you
all
get
right,
paid,
you gonna be wanting more days getting paid and not work. Watch.
that's true.
Trust what? You get them
I
6
never understood
figures
that.
and you just sat in the
But I like
shit.
hoop. That's the thing. I like hooping, bro. I don't
Bro,
whatever.
you can hoop after the game.
Nah, bro. We here.
Yeah.
I ain't sitting on no bench at the end of the final. It's the finals. It's the only opportunity you gonna get. I want to play. Put me in the goddamn
I would want to
game.
play in the finals.
That's what I'm saying. Put me in the. You're paying. This is what I ain't get. That's why I say I don't get it. You try out for a team.
Mm-hmm.
It's mad at y'all niggas trying out. Every trial I've ever been to, from Gauchos to Riverside to Abyssinian, goddamn Team Rock, all around the world, it wasn't just 12 niggas in there. It was mad of us. Like 60, 70 niggas trying out. So you good enough to get past that.
Exactly.
Now you on the team practicing and you hooping. So I'm doing all this hooping not to play.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't understand that.
These teams got so much money, they pay you not to play. That's what I'm saying. Don't leave no money on the table.
That shit is crazy to me. I
Like,
don't understand
all
that.
business. They don't care. Like,
I don't understand that.
They gotta fill a roster spot. You know what I'm saying? So
ain't no way you
his
paying
nephew or somebody to come in.
Ain't no way you paying somebody $90 million and telling them we don't need you.
Shit, they do John
Bro,
Wall.
you could have paid 10 niggas for that.
John Wall, Gilbert Arenas, they stole so much money. I ain't mad at them. Shit, that's what you gotta do.
When you injured, I can't say you stealing. Not when you injured.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Not when you injured. That's the only pass I give. Now when you show up out of shape and not hooping, and it's not because you injured and you just bullshitting, then I could be like you stole. But if you get injured on your job, I don't get mad niggas injured on their job.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why Gilbert took that. Imagine if he'd let me take pay cut and try to, and now he got hurt. Boy, see, you gotta take that bread. That's literally God giving you out your head, and you like, nah, I want to play with these niggas. Let me get a ring.
That nigga told Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility or some shit. Uncle Ben said, Spider-Man. Some niggas can't handle that, bro. Some niggas can't handle that. That's a lot of chicken. Some niggas cannot handle that. I can. I want to find out.
Exactly.
I told you, I wouldn't have made
over here hurting, grandma.
Because once they offered me $100 million, I would have called you. We lit. Quit your job. We all quit. Sandra quit. Ma quit. We all quit.
Nigga said, what you played Sacramento? Nigga, we there.
You gonna get 15 resignations. Every nigga in our bloodline quit. Niggas I ain't gonna make 200 million because I'm done at 100. I'm done, bro. It's over. Man, we run through that money. We're something wrong with us.
Imagine your son playing in the NBA. Your family still fucked up. Like, nah, he trying to win a ring. He turned down.
Ain't no way.
I was like, bruh, gonna take that money.